Okay, so first and foremost, I just want to take the time out to say thank you for all the love, support, and recommendations throughout the years. This music journey has truly changed my being. The way I think, listen to, and perceive music is just way different than it ever has been or will be. And I appreciate that. And I know I've said this countless times in the past. And it's one of those things where, over time, the more you say it, the less meaning it has. But I truly do appreciate it. And I know this is the internet. You can never really know what a person is thinking, behind closed doors. Once the camera turns off, they could be lying for all you know. But I really, really do appreciate it, man. Like, it means the world to me. I'm making this video to say also that if you guys want to request something, make sure you do it through Square and only through Square, because I know a lot of you guys like to leave, requests through the comments and whatnot saying, check this out, check that out. I get it. But the fact of the matter is, Square and you guys' request is my only source of revenue. I generate zero revenue from YouTube. I don't get money from ads or anything like that. I don't get money from anywhere else besides Square and Patreon. So literally you guys are my source of income. And, for years now, I've been, getting taken advantage of, although I was pretty blind to see it, or I just didn't have the knowledge that I have now to see it. Whether it was through PayPal taking off an absurdly large amount of the request, or the funds I was receiving through transaction fees, or if it was through some jerk hacking into my PayPal account and yoinking money that way and me not realizing it until years later, or if it was through me paying the IRS $10,000+ a year in taxes and not knowing that could have been money just staying in my pocket if I'd simply turned this into a business and registered it as an S corp. Yeah, I could have been saving a lot of money. And the fact of the matter is, I got swindled and I've lost, honestly, at this point, probably somewhere near $100,000, just because either I was, I didn't have the knowledge, or um, I was being taken advantage of in some way. But yeah, I don't want to turn this to a sob story, nor do I want to turn this into like a charity case where I'm begging people for help. But I genuinely just need, support. And I don't think it's nothing wrong with asking for support. Everybody needs help sometimes. But yeah, like, you guys are my main source and my only source of revenue. And I know a lot of people probably don't even know that they can do paid requests. A lot of people just think if they just leave a comment, then I'll react to it eventually. And while I do try and always, do some of those, I genuinely think that if more of you guys who maybe don't know, or maybe do know, I don't know, but if more people were able to, request through Square, then, things would be looking, better for both you and me. But yeah, I don't want to turn this to a sob story. The fact of the matter is, I've worked my butt off to get where I am, and I truly appreciate all the support you guys have given me throughout the years. And the best way to support in the future, if you guys want to leave a request, is through Square. Much love, stay safe, and peace out.